Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to Asshat Podcast on YouTube. Got a comic book here, and this is from one of the few comics that survived the decimation of my collection. This happened twice. I had one time my collection got set on fire. Somebody who was very upset at me over something very, very, very minor as not putting the toilet seat down, set my comic collection on fire. But this is Dark Horse Comics, Predator #1. This is the first, as far as I know, the first appearance of the Predator in a comic book. Nice cover, real memorable cover. This cover, I remember seeing posters of it and stuff. I don't know what this comic is worth now. I know one time it was like a $20, $30 comic. It's been reprinted multiple times. Dark Horse still has the Predator rights, so you should be able to find reprints of it fairly easy. Now we got script by Mark Verheiden, pencils by Chris Warner, inks by Sam De La Rosa, additional inks by Randy Emberlin, colors by Chris Channelenor, lettering by David Jackson, published by Mike Richardson, editors Richards Stradley, operations, blah, 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 blah. Special thanks to Paul Chadwick, Ann Morrow, and Pam North. 1989. Now, this is not the first thing I ever got from Dark Horse. It's one of the earliest. And basically what this is it's a sequel to the film. The second film had not come out yet, and they basically took this story and just changed it up a little bit and made it into Predator 2. So you see, you got the game. It's good artwork. Warning, there will be a little graphic violence, as you see here. The artwork was really nice. I've never actually, until a few years ago, ever read the rest of the series. It was 4-issue mini. I never read it, and then a few years back, I was at, a Barnes & Noble, I think it was, and Dark Horse has put out what they call their omnibuses, which are a little bit bigger than digest comic size, just a few inches bigger, wider and taller. And they reprint in color, piles issues. Like for Predator, reprinted like the first 20 or 25 Predator issues in order, like the order you should read them in. And let's see, this is, if I'm remembering right, this is supposed to be Schwarzenegger's brother, who's a cop. I just remember thinking this was like a gorgeous comic. The reason I got this is weird. Okay, it's 1989. I wanted a Batman watch. The Batman movie was, coming out or had just come out. I can't remember what year that came out. I think that was 90, but it was only 89. And the only place I had it was this one company advertising comic books, and it was a minimum like $10 order from them. Well, I wanted this watch. Mom said she'd get it for me, but to make $10, the watch wasn't enough. So I picked out a comic book, and this was $2.25. I think they sold it to us for like $1.50. And I've just happened to hold on. This is one that just didn't get burned up. I've held on all these years. And it's on better paper because, for as old as long as I've held on to it, it's not been bagged a lot of the times. As you see how beat up it is. The pages have not started yellowing yet. And for years, I was a smoker. I was smoking like 2 packs a day, so it's not even smoke damage. And there's the Predator finally appearing. That was a poster, if I remember right, with the word balloon taken out. And then it ends with our lead getting tossed out of a window. Then we get a little bit about the Predator here. We get ads for the American and Tricker and Roach Mill. Roach Mill is the only one of those I've ever actually read. And then they're talking about their Alien series, which was huge back then. Concrete. And I'll be honest, what made me think of this is I just recently been marathoning. While I'm doing other stuff, I'll like to put on like sitcoms. The stuff I ain't got to pay close attention to on in the background is background noise while I'm doing other stuff. And I've been marathoning seasons 3 and 4 of the Goldbergs. And I saw the Halloween episode from, I think it's season 3. Oh, the Abyss comic. I need to get that because I really enjoy that movie. Where Adam is dressed up as Alien and his girlfriend Dana, I think it's her name. It's the girl that's on Gifted now. Is dressed up as Ellen Ripley. And the mama dresses up as the Predator because of the crossover between the two characters, which I think came out after this. I'm pretty sure, wouldn't that make that 90 then? Or it might have been an 89, I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other stuff. Talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.